Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, drpgngm, man, back for another episode of Engineers to the Streets, man. You know we keep it funky around here, man. Give it to you from a street perspective, but also from an educational perspective as well, man. So we gonna get to it, man. Today, another episode of 3-minute round rundown. For those of you unfamiliar with the segment, we try to take the topics and squeeze it into one professional round bout of boxing, man, which is 3 minutes long. So we gonna do that and give it to y'all. I'm gonna talk fast now. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jamaican and Nigerian and American, so I mix it up and give it to you, man. You better keep up. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it. You see, we got Tank right here, man. We're here to talk about Tank, man. Tank and this man right here, Devin Haney, man. Devin Haney, man. You know, hey, little stanky Haney, man. Hey, he came in a little, hey, that boy was. We said in the last video that we like how Haney looked coming into the Regis Prograis fight at 140. You know what I'm saying? He looked a little more healthy, a little more sturdy, a little more comfortable. But boy, healthy it was an understatement. That boy came in on fight night at 165.
When you walk down the street, people go, God damn it, that's a big fat ass.
That's 25 pounds more than what the weight limit was for the battle.
These biscuits
For the bout. I think Prograis came in at 154, so close to 155. He outweighed Prograis by 10 pounds. And Prograis supposed to be the naturally bigger man, right? I told y'all that I think Devin Haney will be bigger than Prograis. I said that, man. I said that because not only is he taller, but he looks like he'll fill that out. And you could tell from the weigh-ins against like Ken Bosa's and others that he looked a little drained.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Even against Lomachenko, he looked a little drained during the weigh-in, man, a little malnourished almost, if you will. But so I think that, and you know, I think that Devin Haney and Tank Davis. It's funny how people will switch up, because people were saying Devin Haney just yesterday, not literally yesterday, but you know, right before the fight, people were saying that Devin Haney was running from Tank. That's why he vacated the belt. Yada yada. I always said, man, I give these fighters the benefit of the doubt. I think some people are running from others, like Anthony Joshua running from Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz. You remember King Kong Ortiz? He's running for that competition. But very few boxers, male or female, I got to give their warriors, man.
Keep on back! Keep on back! Keep on back! Keep on back!
So very few of them will actually run and be scared. But you got to make the smart business decision. It's a business as well. This ain't just a free-for-all, a Royal Rumble where everybody just fights everybody. No, there's divisions. There's criteria that has to be met. There's clauses that needs to be made. That's why there's all contractual agreements, right? So I don't knock Tank for now not wanting to fight Devin Haney at 140, knowing this information. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney also didn't want to fight Tank. It's funny how we switch it up and forget that. No, Devin Haney, which I think was smart, he didn't want to fight Tank at 135 because he knew the way he was putting his body through. And now Tank doesn't want to fight Devin Haney at 140 because he knows that Devin Haney coming in as a freaking super middleweight almost.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Super middleweight, what, 168? This man 165. You know, 25 pounds, rehydration is crazy. I'm trying to think, like, if you're not a light heavyweight, cruiserweight, or heavyweight, you probably not really seeing a 25 pound on excess of the weight limit on fight night if you're smaller than that. You know what I'm saying? So probably like light heavyweight, cruiserweight, heavyweight, and those big weights, you know, they of course, with some of them you don't even have a weight limit, of course. But I'm saying, like, on fight night to come in 25 pounds, that's a lot, bro.
Damn, that's a big fat ass.
That's a lot, bro. And not only that, in addition to that, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, I'm not making excuses for him, because I don't mean because I still have Tank. If they fight at 140, I have Tank. If they fight at 135, I still have Tank. But Devin Haney is formidable, bro. He's not a joke, you know. But I want to say this one more thing of Tank, man. I've been around boxing. I'm a huge boxing enthusiast, you know, a pugilist enthusiast. I go to Vegas and all that stuff. I haven't been in a while, but I used to. I met Floyd personally, Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez, Adrian Broner, Terrence Crawford, Leo Santa Cruz, Zab Judah, etc., etc. But my point is, of course, I met heavyweights too. But my point is to bring in those people that are kind of small, right? They're like welterweight or below. Tank Davis is smaller than all of them. Significantly smaller than all of them. So what's Tank, like 5'5"?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Something like that. So for him to fight somebody at 165, that just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody to, you know, we want to be entertained. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Devin Haney and Tank fight. But I don't think it's going to happen because Tank doesn't want to budge from 135. Haney, rightfully so, doesn't want to go down and put his body through that turmoil at 135 as well. So you want to stay at 140 and go up to 147. You see, challenge Keith Thurman and some others. So I just don't knock neither one of them, man. I'm like, I got to try to be unbiased. You know, we are fans. We are fans, but you don't want to be fanatical. You know, I know fans short for fanatic, but you don't want to be fanatical and have these young men just go in there and just do whatever. You know, Royal Rumble style.
Like that.
No, man, they have to protect themselves some way. So if don't be surprised if Devin Haney and Tank Davis, if they do meet, it's at a catch weight, and they're gonna implement some rehydration clauses as they should. Coming in 25 pounds over the weight limit is crazy. I'm not knocking it, you know. I mean, Devin Haney has a lot of he has a lot of opportunity and possibility to move up, you know, as he should. I think Devin Haney gonna be nice, but how great is he gonna be? I don't know. I think he's yet to be seen. Like I said, I still have Tank the best out of Shakur, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. I still have Tank, but it's interesting, man. It's interesting, man. Yeah, like I said, I want the fight to happen, but I understand if it doesn't, you know, I don't think it will, because that rehydration is crazy. But shout out to Haney, though, man. Shout out to Prograis for taking the fight and all that stuff, you know, for having the fight. I think I want to respect him because he didn't make any excuses, you know what I'm saying? But Haney, that's a big boy. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? Do you think Tank is a punk for not fighting him? Do you think Devin Haney is a punk for vacating his belts and not going back down either? Or do you think Devin Haney's all in the right, man, and Tank just needs to move up? A lot of people are saying that Tank needs to move up to be an all-time great anyway. I don't think so. I think you can stay at 135 and ride that out, maybe move to 140 a little later. But yeah, some people you can still fight, and it's not unheard of. Like I said, Bernard Hopkins, man, how many title defenses did he have at middleweight? You know, so he has a record for like 12 or something like that, 13, something like that. You know, Gervonta Davis can still be comfortable where he's at. Devin Haney can be comfortable where he's at. We can still have some great boxing, man. Appreciate y'all rocking me as always, man. Love y'all for real. And, hey, man, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as well, man. God bless. We out. Peace. Oh, I also want to shout out my guy, man. He also said, what do you think about the Ryan Garcia versus Regis Prograis? I said, that's an interesting fight. I didn't think about that, man. He commented that on the last video, man. Shout out to him. That's an interesting fight. I would have Regis Prograis, because I don't think that Philly shell, that Dollar Tree Philly shell would stop Regis Prograis from getting in. I think Ryan Garcia is susceptible to somebody that could bring effective pressure. I think Duarte, he just wasn't good enough, but I think Regis Prograis would handle that. But that's a good fight too, in addition to Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, man. Y'all let me know. I think we failed the 3-minute timer again, but we getting better with it though, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.